Drop a bomb on him. Come on, Jordan Temple's in the building, New York City. Abbott Elementary. Come on, it's not safe outside Atlanta. Teenage euthanasia. Smith. Hidden fences. I think he wrote an episode of The Sopranos. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
It said New York.
New York State of mind. Imagine like Midge coming out on stage straight out the dungeons of rap. Well, fake rabbis don't make it back. That's hilarious. Oh man, Rob put me on the scarlet. I'm so happy. Well, I look like telling a nigga good morning. Yeah, that's a get the fuck out, New York. I love it, man. I love her energy. She's perfect. Great. She's a perfect human. She said, move the PA with that shit. Back to fuck up what I look like telling a nigga good morning. Wow, man.
What's going on, Jordan?
What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? Hey. Hey.
Jordan Temple in the building.
What's up? Got shades on.
Yeah.
Tired. And I got a cherry hat. I got this in Europe. You see it?
Okay.
It's knit. You see it?
Shit. Okay, they doing a crochet out there in Europe?
Mm-hmm. Got antioxidants on my head, man.
Okay.
Stop playing with me.
What part of Europe?
Amsterdam's.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Paris. It's cute.
That's what's up.
It's cute like my hat.
Hey. Jordan, what's your favorite color sky?
Favorite what?
Color sky.
Color Scott?
Sky.
Oh. Color sky. Like peach.
Okay.
Nectarine.
Like a peach nectarine?
Mm-hmm. Like a Nantucket nectar. I like a sky that looks like a Nantucket nectar.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Sunset?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jordan, we met, you was doing comedy in New York?
Yeah. Yeah, where I'm from.
We was at a mic?
Mm-hmm.
And then you ended up coming to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Bringing the people
I saw you at Knit first.
The Atlanta Improv.
I saw you at Knit. And take off the glasses for this one. You can't see my eyes. Unless my head is bent. You dig it? Written by Max B. Max B wrote that.
Yeah?
Yeah, right. Max B wrote Ballin' with what's his name? Rest in peace. From what's his name from Far Rockaway? Stack Bundles. Rest in peace. Man, Jim Jones is out of his mind trying to like beef with Pusha T. Like, has he not learned?
It's weird. It's very weird because it's like you're making these claims to try to get Pusha T out of here, but it's just making the Pusha T fans that much stronger.
You're just making him upset. You know?
It's the battle of the unkept braids.
Yeah.
It's like, who's got the worst braids, Jim Jones or Pusha T?
Mm-hmm. Fresh out of bed braids. Who got the best? It's weird.
Jim Jones, I've never seen Jim Jones with new braids. I feel like Jim Jones gets a brush and brushes his braids after he first gets them. Like, just in case.
Nah, I can't let people see me like this.
Yo, Capo ain't gonna have no fresh braids.
I feel like I've seen Push with fresh braids. I mean, they won't be like... I mean, also, it's like, at a certain age, you're just too old to have braids, so I guess it looks best if you're like older, if you got like a bunch of straight ends, if you just look like static cling, if like, you know, that static ball that you put your hands on, that's the head looks like. It's just...
if they too kept and you in your 40s, then it's like, dog, you seem too excited about this.
Oh, you ain't busy. Look at this nigga with his fresh braids. You know?
That's what messed up Dylan Brooks. His braids too new.
Yeah, that's what the problem was. That guy's terrible.
I don't know. I feel like people too hard on Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks is too hard on Dylan Brooks because the more shit you talk, the more you have to back it up. Sometimes you just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but after a while, it's like you'll learn.
Yeah, maybe, but not. Nobody wants him on his team. On their team.
I think he could still go to a team. You can't go from being a starter to just being out the league.
Not out the league, but like
they acting like he gonna be out the league. They acting like he gonna be in China.
He'll be on the Knicks. Getting fights with Dominicans in the Bronx or some shit. I could see it happening. Yeah. They would love it too. They would love him in New York.
No, I think Dylan Brooks on the Knicks might be that energy that they need.
That might be man, he would be the king if he goes to Harlem. They would love him in the Bronx, Harlem. Bro, I mean, he feels like a New York guy.
He's got to get sturdy one time.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. He needs to play a game in Tim's.
There was that one guy on the Magic that's from New York that did the dunk contest, and one of his dunks he was wearing Tim's.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't remember his name. Unfortunately, we don't Google on this show. So
sounds like it's the Inconsistent Podcast.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I'd be more impressed if a nigga wore Tim's on his fucking hands and dunked with no shoes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Held the ball with Tim hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what there's left to do with dunks.
It's boring, yeah.
Because I'm seeing 16-year-olds do dunks that are amazing that would blow up a dunk contest. And then I'm seeing NBA players wearing, like, street clothes watching the dunk contest. And then it's just like, the guys that are in the dunk contest, I have no clue who they are. They might as well just be the 16-year-old with an NBA jersey on.
I haven't seen Mac McClung not one time in the playoffs. Yeah. I don't know that guy. He plays for the Sixers.
Oh,
apparently.
yeah. Oh, yeah, they gave him a contract just to do the dunk contest.
I haven't seen him once.
Right.
Yeah.
Even in a blowout.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who you got in the finals?
Man, I want the Sixers to go. I hate the Celtics, man. I just want to see James Harden do anything. This nigga's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I need to see the beard, bruh. I need to see him. You remember when he had that block? This was like, was this the bubble? It might have been the bubble year.
Okay.
It was like a turnover late in the game. He got a block, and then he got the balls to turnover, and this nigga went. This nigga was like. I love this nigga, man. He can't do any wrong. He's so fucking funny. I love this nigga.
You ever seen a video of James Harden in the club?
No.
There's like a video of James Harden in the club, and then when the beat drops, he starts like doing like a little wiggle.
Do you see him in the studio with Lil Baby?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm like, that nigga is a hype man. It's just incredible.
That's the type of dance you do when you know none of the lyrics.
Yeah.
That's when you're like, I don't remember nothing you said, but I want you to know I'm excited.
That's the kind of friend I feel like I am. That level of excitement to be like, I could not know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna maintain that enthusiasm.
Right.
Like I don't think he knew what Lil Baby was rapping, but he was like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like watching this show. It's called Sample Train, and it's with Nice from Nice and Smooth and LL Cool J and this DJ Z Trip, and basically they play different songs that were samples and then the hip hop song or whatever. But sometimes they end up in places where they just forced LL Cool J to listen to like a whole Monica song. Or like different stuff where it's like, man, LL Cool J is not enthused, or they'll play a song from LL Cool J's era and he'll have no clue what it is, and it had me thinking like, oh yeah, how many of my friends' jokes could I recite?
Ha.
Like while I'm in it, like while I've been doing comedy, like how many people do I respect or just like know they're nice but could not tell you how one joke goes?
Some people, the jokes are memorable, you laugh, but some people's cadences and rhythms are so unique to their brain that it's hard to, like, you can't, it's like only they could do that. And it's like really hard to get into that.
Whenever a comic does an impression of me, it makes me sad. It's always like, yo, that can't be how you see me. That can't be it.
Damn, now I really want to get one of you. Damn, I'm trying to. Oh, yeah. Here. So we were talking about before the knit. So I think I first saw you at knit. Then I saw you at a mic. And the first joke I saw you do at knit, this is Hannibal knit. This was like you were on.
Okay.
You know, when you did this show back in the day. I had just started, so I was like, you know.
Hannibal Buress used to host the Knitting Factory. The first time I went, it was incredible. Chris Rock was there. Like W. Kamau Bell was there. Sarah Silverman was there. The Lucas brothers went up. They hadn't been on TV or anything yet. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, it was the place.
And so then
Rob went up and
this the next time I went to New York, I went up. I didn't go up that night. That Chris Rock night, I did not go up. Yeah.
I don't remember the Chris Rock nights. I remember the Chappelle nights. That was fucking nuts because he'd been there. He was there multiple times, and he'd just do it out. That's when he was like doing hours at a time, and people would leave and be like, "All right, nigga, I got work. I got stuff to do." I mean, when I first saw Rob, though, this nigga went up and he said, "I just moved out of my mother's house into my father's house." Is that good? Wait, is that?
That's real. I forgot. I used to even talk about that.
Is that you? Is that your cadence? I just moved out of my. I feel like maybe
we don't
got
to do it again.
Maybe we do. But yeah, that's the first joke I saw you do. I like that. I like a fast start. That was really funny. Like a one-liner be like, "This is who I am." You know, get used to me, settle in. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nice, quick misdirect. Yeah.
You know, you're like, yo, this is you making it.
People clapping. Yeah. In my father's house. Yeah. Right hook. You know, get to it.
Oh man. I forgot I used to say that. That's crazy. That was really what was going on at the time. I really, yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, and then I saw you at a mic, and I was like, oh man, I was like, I'm about to go to Atlanta. I should hit him up. And then I went and I was in Atlanta. I was staying in where was I? I was in Decatur. In a cul-de-sac, staying with my godfather. We don't speak anymore, but you know how it is. You know, I mean, you just can't give black people money and expect them to pay you back.
All right, mark that.
Yeah, I mean, or anybody. It's not. I mean. The people I know who I would give money to are black, so that's why I'm saying that, you know, because I'm a huge racist. No, I'm playing. I'm a proud boy about my money.
No,
I'm proud of the money I make. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm a proud man. That's what I'm proud boy. Okay, proud boy is what the proud boys would tell me. Would call me. Be like, look at that boy. He's proud. I'm like, I'm a man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They can be proud boys because they're white men. I have to be a proud man.
Got you.
You know what I mean? I used to be a proud boy. Now I'm a proud man.
Where are we going?
Huh? Everywhere. Been around the world tonight. You tried to cancel me. I can't be canceled. You don't know why. Nigga can't be canceled. I know I'd make you want to cry.
Have you ever seen her perform at the Apollo?
No.
Yo, when I tell you, when she did the Apollo, like that's a classic case of black people hyping up the one white person in the room. Like you would have thought she was like killing it dancing. She walks out there, and it must have been at the time when like that song was like at its peak. Cause when she walks out that curtain, they like, go Lisa, go Lisa, go Lisa, go Lisa.
Really?
Yeah.
At the Apollo?
At Showtime at the Apollo.
At Showtime,
yeah. Cause you're like, oh, she about to get booed, but she was out there.
Damn.
She was killing it.
She was killing it?
Yeah.
I bet. She was having the time of her life.
They were.
You heard audibly,
it.
"Go Lisa!"
Yeah,
go,
and the crowd. You would have thought like Kid and Play was on stage because the crowd's like, "Go Lisa, go Lisa," and she's just like singing. She's not dancing. She's not doing nothing.
There must be. I feel like there are moments like that help inspire the phrase "invited to the cookout."
Right.
I really fucking hate that.
Me too.
And there are people like that. Like I mean, people say like black people aren't a monolith, but people who say things like invited to the cookout are like exactly who they are. They're a monolith.
Yeah,
same people who are
they're
like
plugging into the monolith.
Yes, absolutely.
They might not even be a monolith, but they subscribe to the ideas of the monolith.
Right. They got Monolith Monthly. And there's a different stereotype of black people on the cover each month.
They want to like think.
Right.
I don't want to go to that cookout.
No,
with
I don't.
Joe Biden and saxophone Bill Clinton and
Hillary Clinton pulling out the fucking hot sauce from her bag.
Yeah, my cookout's already got hot sauce. Hillary, put that away, please.
If I was there, I'd be like, she got a gun.
I don't want to be. Oh, you're hilarious. Go sit at Gary Owens' table at the cookout. Oh my God, bro. Fucking Michael Rappaport, like, hey, fucking. Wait, who else is at this fucking cookout that I don't want to be at? Oh my God, Eminem. No. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you take some big and some Pac and
mix it up in a pot. And everybody want this gumbo?
Sprinkle up some Big L. What you got? I don't know. Some of the illest and realest killers, dog. That's not. Are you making garlic knots out of dead rappers? What are you talking about?
It's bad. You got the realest and illest killers.
You got the realest and illest killers.
So come on down to Mom's Spaghetti. We got the realest and illest killers.
We got some of the realest and illest killers.
Yeah, that shit is the worst.
Yeah,
I can't. It's the same people that are like, as a black man. Mm-hmm. It's just like, man, I would say as a black man. I don't say as a black man.
Yeah, I don't like being summed up into my group.
Right.
Don't say as a black man, as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put me in my box and make me speak for my box.
Right. Say it about things you like that you're a dork about. Your interest.
Right.
As a Mets fan.
Yeah.
As a bird lover.
As a Star Wars first trilogy fan.
As a Darth Maul fan.
Your man had two blades. Like we don't talk enough about Darth Maul going to the lightsaber shop and be like, yo, I needed to come out of both sides.
Yeah, I needed to be red and I need to accessorize. Okay, I'm Darth Maul. Okay, I need horns coming out my head. Okay, I'm a little teapot.
Why we don't see like the Star Wars got too many people that is just one person from their whole species. Like, what if it's other people like Darth Maul that are cool as hell and they like, nah, we not violent. It's just one red dude, join the dark side. Now everybody think we all violent. We cool, we chilling.
Right.
You don't ever go to a planet, like we saw the Wookiees. That was cool, but then they killed them all.
Yeah, they did.
I
love the Wookiees, man. Damn. What? Who? I'm getting the Wookiees confused with. So Chewbacca was a Wookiee.
Chewbacca was a Wookiee.
Who were the little guys though?
Ewoks.
They were the Ewoks.
Ewoks, right?
Or the
Wookiees
Jawas.
The
No,
Jawas.
The Jawas are the guys with the robes.
Yeah, they got the dark.
Right.
They got the
Tatooine.
But they're
no
not
face.
little?
No, they're little too. Yeah.
But they have no face.
Oh, okay, Ewoks are furry.
Yeah.
Ewoks are
Teddy bears.
furry. And a lot of the Ewoks on set were the kids of the crew. They put the kids of the crew in costume to run around and be Ewoks in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a perfect. Yeah. I would be fine with my dad not ever coming home if I could like be on set as a fucking Ewok. Be like, Dad, where you been? Working on the set of I Don't Believe You.
George
Actually,
called
we
again.
need you tomorrow. You got a 4 a.m. call time.
There's so many little stuff in Star Wars. It's amazing. Like the Mark Hamill, when he gets out the X-Jet, he doesn't say Leia, he says Carrie. Like Carrie Fisher's real name.
Right.
Like he's just like Carrie. And it's like, yo, dog. Yeah. You messed that whole take up. But George
Damn.
Lucas and Carrie's like moving along.
It's ridiculous. Man, behind the curtain.
The dude that voiced C-3PO also was the dude in the suit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he's probably thinking like, yo, somebody else could have. But he was like killing it in the suit. So they were just like, oh yeah, make it his voice.
I'm so glad that they redeemed Jar Jar Binks. The actor Ahmad Best, who plays him, is actually in the new fucking Star Wars, is in Mandalorian playing a Jedi, and he's been ridiculed for so long because they were like,
Jar Jar Binks.
yeah, that's the worst. That shit is so bad. They
Yeah.
were like, man, he's a space coon. Like,
wait.
yeah, he's like a space coon.
No, he's not.
No, I'm saying that's how he was depicted then, because it's just like these people have no discernible features. Why they live underwater and sound like black people and have big ass lips? You know what I'm
He
He
saying?
actually helped create the character.
No,
and
I
culture
know
in
he.
it,
Yeah, that's what made it worse.
Unfortunately.
People were like, "Oh, this is mimicked after a black man." And there's like, I used to have a joke about it. I forget, but it basically like he used to get a lot of shit about like voicing this character because they were like, but also he was pigeonholed as an actor because I mean, when Jar Jar Binks is your last option, you know what I mean? Like, you're in a tough spot, and no one really wanted to take it. He didn't even get that much money for it.
Dang.
And he was pigeonholed for years.
I mean, I thought he was like an amphibian. I thought he would. I didn't think he had big lips. I thought it was like,
you didn't think he had big lips?
I never read Frog and Toad and be like, yo, they out here cooning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought he was like a frog.
Yeah, a nigga
Like
frog.
a salamander.
No, a sala nigga.
Like a newt.
He's a nigga. He was both. I mean, you could be, you know what I mean? I mean, when he was saying, Misa like this. Like, what were you thinking? You were like, yeah, I know my...
Don't do that.
Come
Don't
on,
ruin Jar
man.
Jar Binks, bro.
Misa, like, come on. Like, you know, like, I don't know. People thought he was a space cone.
Is this just you?
No.
Is this really
you
like...
think
is
I'm
it-
people?
Yeah. Is there,
No.
is there really a community
There's
of
a
people?
consensus of black Star Wars people.
Well, first of all, stop right there.
As a black Star Wars,
I need to meet these people. These
No,
black
I mean-
Star Wars people.
I don't know. I won't speak for all Star Wars people, but I do think, like for a while, it was
Okay.
Yeah, no. I mean the whole. There was just no reason for him. The fact that it was voiced by a black actor,
Right.
was the biggest thing, and he helped make the character. And,
Your man George is obsessed with black people.
yeah.
Can we safely say that?
Not my man.
George
How
Lucas
is it?
not your man? Why?
I don't know. Is he for real?
Yeah.
How?
Black wife.
Okay. That's one person that makes him obsessed.
James Earl Jones played Darth Vader,
That's two
which
people.
means Luke's biological father is actually black. The dark side. You know what I'm saying?
They only took him for his voice. That's not They didn't show his face.
Calrissian, the first owner of the Millennium Falcon.
He took off his helmet. He wasn't James Earl Jones underneath. Okay, that was James Earl voices. That was James. He was doing black voice. Okay, he had a black voice.
Wait, so he got when he
he
got the program in. So when he takes his mask off, he don't sound like James Earl Jones.
No, he doesn't. You didn't even hear him when he took his mask off. When he
was dying.
No,
that wasn't James Earl Jones. Like,
nah, that was a white man dying. Okay, he died like a white man. James Earl Jones, they were like, all right, you're done for the day, James. And the old white man came in and said, honestly, it doesn't, I never heard a black man die like that.
Okay.
I've killed a lot.
George Lucas made Red Tails. All right, maybe that's
maybe Red Tails. Maybe you got me there.
I feel like Red Tails was like, I'm gonna make Star Wars, but about Tuskegee Airmen.
I'm gonna make Red Tails feel like Star Wars. It's gonna feel like the space fighters.
Will we ever get our own like black science fiction, high fantasy space movie?
I guess we haven't already, right?
I don't know. I can't think of one.
Does it have to be space? Can it just be fiction, period?
Yeah.
Has there not been a big one yet?
Not created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby?
Right. That isn't Marvel related?
Yeah,
That isn't Black Panther or something? I guess we haven't had that yet, huh?
Nah.
Like just straight up fantasy world?
I mean, I guess you could say
I hate to use a white comp for
ID4 and Men in Black is like a step towards that. But then it's always like Will Smith partnered up with somebody. It's like Jeff Goldblum.
It can't break an actor. It always is somebody who's established. I think it has to break a new black actor for it to be a thing. So then that person can be associated with it, because a lot of these shows will come out. Nobody is bigger than the show. You know what I mean? But it has to be like somebody whose vision is like lining up with the show. So it can be like the show is huge and they're bringing on and breaking like a new, really cool young actor who is fits whatever this fantastical world is. Yeah, we really haven't seen that. I feel like Harry Potter, the new Harry Potter, should do that.
Okay,
like whoever plays Hermione, the black girl they picked to play Hermione, I think is going to be huge. Yeah, and I think I hope they get it right, and that they're not, because that should have been what happened from the jump. She was always black. And now, like, whoever's going to play that will plug into that world. But it would be nice if it was like a straight up, like we were talking about, like black fantastical world. I would like to see it.
I didn't imagine any black people when I read Harry Potter.
But there's a world of this is the thing a lot of black people get upset. And I'm speaking as a black person, as a black Harry Potter fan. No, but really, it's like in a world of magic. So you can imagine everything, and you hear this argument. It's like, there's a world of magic, or there's space, and there's no black people. You can imagine, you know what I mean?
The characters, except for the dude Sirius Black, I was like, well, he probably black. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like Wesley Snipes. I mean, that's like
remember Sirius Jones,
Florence Fishburne in Boys in the Hood.
I hope Sirius Black is played by the rapper Sirius Jones. Remember, he used to rhyme words with word. What was one of his shits? Like, he'd be like, fuck. He had the craziest punchlines. I'm gonna look up one of his.
Ain't it 1 billion people in China? You can't even go platinum over there.
Yeah. No, but something like that. And then he'd drop his name, be like, Sirius Jones.
Juan Don DeMarco.
There's 1 billion people in China. You can't go platinum even with 1 billion people in China. I got bricks and dope. I'm selling at China. It's fine. Yeah, my bitch, she finer than China. He would rhyme like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember Serious Jones. I used to watch it. He was funny.
He was hilarious.
He showed the power of like comedy.
Comedy box.
Because like, and especially because that was when people were new to the concept of battle rap being a cappella, being like 100% a cappella. So it was just kind of, there was a lot of people like, well, why are they not rapping on a beat? Like, how do I know that they're skilled when they can literally practice these rhymes every day and then rap them? But it was like, it's like figuring out that that's a totally different skill and a totally different thing. I'm so impressed with where battle rap has gone. It's so great now.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the Loaded Lux joint. We were watching some Loaded Lux and some battles, just battles in general. And it's like, it really is amazing to be like, I mean, some of them are like really creative. You saw like that reel of just like all this, like in battle rap, you can be anything. And it was just like, I'm a little teapot.
I'm a toaster.
I'm a freezer bag.
I'm a ballot box. Yeah.
Oh man. I'm a gerrymander.
Have you ever been in a rap battle? Have you ever like on the streets of New York?
Come on, man. Man, I'm from New York City. You know, I used to battle rap to get to school uphill both ways. You know what I'm saying? To get to school, I had to battle rap. Uphill. Yeah, man, for real.
They used to rap battle in lunch, and like before school started, I would like try to jump in, but it was always like one kid at our school that he would do the same rap every day, but it was hard. Like the first time you saw it, was like he's gonna make it, and then by the end of the week, it was like give it a rest,
Yeah.
But it was fire. Like it was like, oh, when he gets around some other kids, he's gonna like rip them to shreds.
He's practicing on y'all.
Yeah, he was practicing on us, and it's so funny because now I'm a stand up, and I'm like, oh, I get it. I get what he's doing.
Punchline.
Yeah.
Ah, that was his open mic.
Yeah, he's just working it out at lunch. Yeah.
I see you on Pizza Day. I got some bars for y'all.
I don't know. I never took time to write raps though. I did a freestyle battle in college a couple times.
How'd it go?
It would just be more me being silly. It was after like 8 Mile,
Yeah.
So I, if I got stuck or something, I would just be like flickety, mickety, flick, flickety, and then just roast somebody.
I really did want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah. I always have bars, man.
Really?
Yeah, I always have bars. You trying to put on a beat for your boy?
I don't know.
You know I can freestyle. Come on, bro. I need this. I need this, bro. I need it. I need to rap.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. It's time, bro.
It's time. New York City.
Oh, yo. Shout out to Queensbridge. Yeah. You can't see me, you really can't see me. No ID, in the club for free. All these hoes can't know me, they can't show me. I get a no-show, then throw a no-no. I'm Shohei Ohtani, you don't know me. The flow's macaroni, cheese floaty, you don't know me. Off the top, off the dome, you already know that I'm home Queens nigga. Real bigger, big figures, 6 figures, 9 millers, 2 toasters, no biggers. Can't see me, you can't see me, got no ID. I told you, I got all the cherries on my hat, shades on my face, know that, yeah, I so crack, yeah. Better cancel me, better click clack, off the top, yeah, you know that, off the dome, off the shit that I'm on, you can't see me.
Yeah, you can't see my man like it's John Cena. You already know that I'm coming with the heater. What's the heater? It's not a gun, it's a water pistol or a super soaker. You know the boy, not Hova. I'm not a rapper, but I am a comedian. Not a lady comedian like comedian, but you know what I'm saying, man. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying, man? Got the fajita. Yeah, got the fireballs like Vegeta. Y'all niggas looking like I'm coming off the bench number 2 like I'm Jeter. Playing in between the bass. Yeah, the baseball's in your girl mouth, and you know that. Yeah, I know that. I flow that. I'm like Flojo on the track. Yeah, I got some heroin tracks for your mind in your area. Yeah, take them in your taint if you don't know that. If you trying to hide that. Yeah, I go wax on tracks. I go black on tracks. Yeah, 23andMe. I don't need to take that. I know I'm black. Yeah, I know I'm black. On both sides, like Mos Def, Naki Yasin. Know that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you gotta know that. Off the top of the go-go. That I don't give dap. I slap niggas that wanna get on this track.
Yeah. My style impossible. I mean impossible. Yeah. You couldn't call me stoppable if I was next to Kim Possible.
Kim Possible.
Looking like $1 million. When you see it in the bank, call me Scrooge McDuck. Dive in and clank. That's how it feels when I dive at the bottom. Y'all see Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Y'all already know how I do it. Get crazy like a duck. What's up with it? Launchpad. Was he a robot? I don't know. What the flow bot?
Where the flow at? Where the flow at? Yeah, you know that. Yeah, get up on the files like X-Files. I slap blood sucking nigga like a West Nile. You know what that? Go off the time and you know that. I'm ahead of my time, 2 watches. West Coast, East Coast, got the most. Yeah, Queens niggas gotta know that's the flow. Yeah, off the top of this. Yeah, I'm gonna be on top of this. Can't be watching this. Yeah, mismatches wanna get mine. Yeah, girl so fine. Finer than wine, aging like a fucking wineman. Don't know what I'm saying. Tackle these hoes like a lineman. Stay in lineman. Get out of alignment like a bad fucking haircut. Woo! Get out of alignment. Can't get the fireman. Yeah, I'm a fireman. Yeah, when I spit off the top of the dome, that's a fireman. Hit a ring alarm, that's the fireman. I said fireman like 5 times. Yeah.
Jordan Temple freestyle.
Yeah,
everybody can't do that. Everybody can't come up in the booth and freestyle off the dome, man. Hot 97.
Hot 97, New York, we back. New York.
I want everybody to go to the cash register, grab all the cash out and run out.
Grab the cash register. Go to your nearest grocery store, corner store, whatever. Stick your hand in the cash register and take that shit, because now that money is yours.
Why are you telling people to rob bodegas? Because Otis came out.
Niggas didn't even do that when Ether came out.
Right.
For Otis?
Your man just took a Otis Redding flip. Y'all gotta rob all your local grocery stores.
Rappers in their 40s are making a comeback. Rob your nearest corner store.
They cutting up Maybachs and riding around with models, getting sparks on them. Please rob your local grocery store.
It's ridiculous. Even if you got food in the fridge, I want you to go to the nearest corner store and make your own chopped cheese in the deli.
I want you to scratch off the boar's head sticker on the glass. Yo, why do they always advertise boar's head? Is there a bodega out there that doesn't have boar's head meat? And they're like, oh, we ain't got the sticker now. We not official. Like, every bodega has boar's head.
It did, yeah.
But they be repping it.
Yeah, they do rep it. I don't trust it if I don't see that sticker.
When's the last time you had a chopped cheese? Did y'all do that? Is that a Queens thing?
I don't personally eat that.
Yeah.
I can't put that in my body.
Okay.
That's just me.
You think you too good for a chopped cheese now?
Yes. No, I've never eaten that. It's just like
You've never eaten a chopped cheese?
I've truthfully never eaten a chopped cheese. I'm fraudulent.
How have I, an Atlanta guy, have more chopped cheese than you? I
Yeah.
didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I just can't. My body.
I'm not a cheese person.
I don't like cheese either.
And the
I'm not a
cheese
cheese
that they
person.
put on chopped cheese is like my least favorite.
Is it
of the
American?
Yeah, it's
I
like
fucking hate it.
Like super yellow
It's
American
disgusting.
cheese.
I
Like
fucking
it's like
hate cheese.
crazy.
Man.
And it's like throughout, like when they chop it. Now every now every bite has got cheese in it. It's like a cheeseburger, but you can't escape the cheese.
I just
Yeah.
hate hearing the word. I
Cheese?
just can't. I don't fuck with it, man.
Dang, you would hate Loiter Squad.
Yeah, I'm on. It's all right.
Their theme songs. I like cheese. I like cheese. I like cheese. Cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with cheese like that. That freestyle is good.
Hot dogs? You mess with hot
No,
dogs?
I don't eat
you
glizzy.
don't mess with glizzies?
No,
Not even at a Mets game?
no. Glizzy McGuire, not my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't have it, man. Some things my body just rejects. Like I know I'll get sick if I eat certain things.
Slice of pizza?
I'll eat pizza,
Yeah.
but that's because I'm from New York. You know,
I mean, I'm naming other New York things.
I was eating pizza in the womb. You look at my ultrasound, I had a big ass slice of pizza. Are we almost done with the podcast?
I mean, we not.
I'm looking at the time.
Do you ever?
This is the clip you should take. Man, are we almost done? Oh my God. No, I'm kidding.
Well, do you ever think about other universes?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think's going on in another universe? What's the other Jordans up to?
I think the other Jordan is I think the other Jordan is a fireman.
Yeah.
Does this I mean, it doesn't really have to be like any knowledge of like what you already done or alternate paths. It's just like what that other person could be doing.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know, because I took the firefighter exam. I imagine what my life would be like if I was doing that.
You took the firefighter exam?
Yeah, I took the firefighter exam when I was like 22, and I got up to like 205. I was like,
What does that mean?
205 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was really big. I was like working out a lot.
Well, I mean, where I'm at right now, 205
Stop. No, I wasn't.
is not really big.
I
but-
mean, for 22,
yeah, for
I was
22,
exercising.
sure.
I was like 22 and exercising a bunch, like killing myself. I had the weighted vest on.
Okay.
I was in my hood, fucking, you know, and fucking eating a ton and creatine and all kinds of shit. I was going mad hard.
New York firefighter, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You got like
As a
you,
black New York firefighter.
you go see something every day. There was always a fire truck. When I lived in Brooklyn, it was like fire trucks all over, to the point where I was like every day, like, when is the fire gonna come here?
Yeah.
Eventually it's gonna come here. Like that's how I felt, like all the time. Like
I studied for it. I got my driver's license, which I don't even have today.
that's crazy.
I lost it. I know.
That's
You
not. I
as
didn't
long
know
as
you
know
had
me,
it.
I had a driver's license. Yeah, I lost it.
I just thought you were like the
Super New York City kid.
undriving king. Yeah.
And I mean, I got my driver's license for that firefighter exam.
Wow.
I lost it when I came to LA, but yeah, I had my driver's license. I was studying a bunch because that's when they, in New York, there had just been like a legacy of so many people, like white men mostly, who were given this opportunity, or not given an opportunity, but like based on this bias, were just held on to the mantle of like firefighting for so long because they had family in it, and you got like extra points because you had family in the firefighters.
Really, there are legacy firefighters.
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they try to make it seem like, black people don't want to be firefighters, but it's like they had held on to it. Irish and Italian people, for so
Dang.
long. Yeah. And that's a comfortably middle class job. A lot of black people were just blocked.
It's a competitive job.
Super competitive.
It's hard to get, stationed as a firefighter.
That's why the legacy helped these white people historically. So like in whatever year I took it, when I was like 22, I was like 14 years ago or something. So like I was going super hard for that. There was such a high yield of high scores. I scored super high, but there was such a high yield of high scores because so many people took it.
Yeah,
that like I didn't get in.
Really?
Yeah, no, I didn't. And I had a good score. I didn't even get to the physical part.
Okay,
because past the written, but
dang. So when you see a firefighter, that person like knows a little something because they
for sure, yeah. And so I was just a nigga after that walking around 205. For no reason.
Yeah,
just like, damn, why am I gonna do all this?
You ever do pull-ups on the crosswalk sign?
Yeah, I'm from New York City. I came out the womb doing that. Actually, my mom was doing that. And then when she was pregnant with me, and then I was inside on the umbilical cord. Like,
I've always seen that. And then when I finally got to New York, I was like, if I attempt that and then don't do it,
you got to do at least 10.
Then everyone around is going to see, I could steal on this dude.
Yeah, no.
He ain't that strong. You know what I'm saying?
You really have to
pull-up game got to be straight for you to even attempt to go in the middle of the street and do a pull-up on the crosswalk. Like if you weak, you putting a target on your head.
Yeah, no, you do. I mean, New York also, for how much shit they give it, I mean, for people acting tough or this, that, and the third, is one of the last places in this country you can have like a true fist fight. Because of the gun laws.
Come on,
like,
man.
People had to be strong. You had to be strong. If you were a tough guy, like, in New York, I mean, just at no point in New York are you, like, if you are a native New Yorker and you grow up in a certain neighborhood, there's no way that you haven't been in a fist fight. There are some people in this country who, like, are never getting in fist fights or just grow up around guns their whole life. And not saying I didn't know people with guns and stuff, but I knew a lot more people who people were afraid of, not because they had a gun, but because they had hands and they, everybody had to really fight, or this person was like really strong. You know what I mean? Or they could do fucking traffic light pull-ups.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't fucking with that nigga.
Yo, shout out to the people who never been in a fist fight though, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out there, keep your head up, man. New Yorkers, y'all wild. Y'all
never been in a fist fight?
Y'all punch Rick Moranis in the face. You know what I'm saying? During the pandemic. And then y'all was happy about it. Y'all was like, yeah, New York is back, son. Anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Even Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Did you see the video?
No.
Did you see how he was looking at that guy?
No.
Yeah, Rick deserved it.
What you mean?
Come on, man.
That's how Rick looked, probably.
Nah, man.
When I picture Rick Moranis, he looking at me crazy, but he can't help it.
I don't know. Should have ducked, Rick.
Dang.
Throw your hands, Rick.
Nah, you can't take dude's side that stole on Rick Moranis, man.
I don't know, man. I'm not taking nobody. I'm taking
your man was in Little Shop of Horrors, dog.
And he should have threw his hands down at that plant.
Man,
you know whose side I'm taking?
He should have beat up Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour.
His name was Seymour. Wait.
The plant.
Well, yeah, what was the plant's name?
This is like a Frankenstein situation.
Yeah.
It's Seymour's monster.
Seymour's monster. Yeah.
Nah, he should have. I'm not taking no one side, man. I'm taking New York side.
You taking New York side?
Nah, I like Rick Moranis. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, shout out Rick Moranis.
Shout out Rick.
Wife
man.
got sick, took off acting to take care of the kids, raise the kids.
Yo, come on the pod.
Come on the pod, Rick.
We fuck with you, Rick.
We'll talk about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kids, Ghostbusters 1, Ghostbusters 2. Talk about all that. You know what I'm saying? Rick Moranis, come on the pod soon.
Come on the pod soon. Get well soon.
was like 3 years ago. I think he's good.
He
He's
could
good.
still, man. I know people still healing from getting punched in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shout out AD, man.
Did AD get punched in the head?
He got elbowed in the head. They took him off in a wheelchair, and then Stephen A. Smith and Charles Barkley and Shaq laughed at him. I never seen that.
You laugh at somebody in a wheelchair.
Somebody that like might have been concussed.
Damn.
Yeah, but they don't want to call it concussed because if they say that, then he can't play tonight.
This is my concussion. Soon as I got elbowed in the head, my team on the side saying I can't. Gotta get wheelchaired away. This is my concussion.
Do you think Usher and Chris Brown got in a fight? Do you think that
wasn't a
happened?
fight? I think Chris Brown's a bully. I think he fucking...
I don't think Chris Brown's a bully. I think that Usher supposedly threw a surprise birthday party for Chris Brown at a skating rink. We know Usher is an excellent skater. We don't even know if Chris Brown likes skating.
We don't even really know if
Chris Brown
likes Usher.
might have grew up going to the skating rink at Virginia and fighting every time. He might associate the skating rink with, oh, that's where we beat people up. You know what I'm saying?
I think Chris Brown associates every place he's been with beating somebody up.
So I feel like Chris Brown was like, hey, if this is truly my party, if this is truly my birthday party, then I should be able to have a say in who's here. I don't want her here. Since you invited her to my party.
But she wasn't talking to him. That's why I guess he was upset.
Right, and it's supposed to be my party. So she has to leave because she's not talking to me. And is this Usher's party or this Chris Brown's party? Because if this Usher's party, I don't have an issue. But if this is my party, like you telling me it is, then I have veto power.
But it shouldn't be about what other people are doing that you feel like. It's not about how people are responding to you. Like you have control of your own body. Like you shouldn't be able to like react to how somebody's acting and be like, well, this is how I'm going to show up because how somebody is not like because of how someone's treating me. Like you should be able to at least be able to like, all right, like I'm gonna get out of here. That's just me.
Right.
Like, yeah, that doesn't mean you go out and all your boys just start beating on Usher.
No, I don't think that's it. But I think if I feel disrespected,
sure,
and then my friend's friend is like, "Oh man, I'm a try to like earn Rob's respect," and then they get in Usher's face.
It's still
I could see that.
Usher.
I could see that happen. It is Usher, but I do think
you're saying he ushered in the ass whooping.
I'm saying okay, right? Like I'm nice at karaoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
You having a birthday, I throw you a birthday party and it's a karaoke party.
Okay.
And it's all Prince songs on the list.
Right.
You gonna feel like, is this really for me? Or is this really Rob throwing himself a party and calling it my party?
But did we see Usher showing out and doing all these roller skating? We're saying
we know for a fact Usher.
So you think
Usher roller skates all over this country?
So yes, we know that. But are we? But now we're just like adding in pieces that we didn't see.
That's so all anyone has been doing. No one knows the truth but the people that were there.
I get it, but also you want to tell me. All I'm seeing now is this nigga Chris Brown boiling mad at his own birthday party
while people whip by
while Usher is just killing it on rollerblades.
Right.
And then like he's like, oh Taylor, he's like, oh Tiana, man, seems like this is more Usher's party, like I'm not really a great skater. And she's saying nothing.
Yeah.
And he's upset. And Usher's like, come on, skate with me, Chris. And that's what, I don't know why you sound like Michael Jackson right there. But
Usher can skate backwards. We don't know if Chris Brown can skate backwards. Like, if you can skate backwards in a skating rink, you have dominance over that skating rink because, like, nothing can stop you.
And that is enough to make you want to get in a fight.
Yeah. Not you want to get in a fight, but your homeboys see that. Your homeboys, they didn't even rent skates.
Also not good at skates.
They didn't even rent skates. You know what I'm saying? Usher brought his own skates. Usher's skates say Usher on the side. So now they're like, all right, you throw me a surprise skating party. What if Chris Brown got some Jordan 11s made into skates that he left in LA?
Now we're going too far. Now we've jumped the shark. We've jumped the shark. Now I feel like they should go to couples therapy. I would like to see them on Ayanla to sort this out.
Yeah.
What would Ayanla say?
Ayanla, not on my watch. She would make them sing. She would make them recite the lyrics to New Flame. Like they would have to like read their song together.
Have them do lift every voice and sing.
Yeah.
Let's close out with another freestyle. Pick a real good beat, man.
All right. Good beats. Hard to come by. Let's see. Let's see.
Beat.
Jordan,
what's up?
I would ask you to tell the people, where to find you.
Don't find me. Don't look for me. Yo.
Jordan Temple. Make sure y'all watch Abbott Elementary on Hulu.
Yeah.
And Max.
Next day on Hulu, I need streaming residuals. You niggas need to pay me my figures. You need to pay a nigga. Yeah, the money make all the problems go away quicker. What can I say? A nigga a soothsayer. I say it better. I say it slicker. I say it greater. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the naysayers. A project nigga you never seen before. What can I say? 4B as in boy, growing to a man as an M. You really can't see him. Stick it together like it's 3M. You can't see me, I'm with your BM. In the BMW, that's a black man working, building. Already know that I'm building. I got the foundation, I got the steps in the building. You really can't see me. You can't see me. I write for TV. I keep it clear, crystal like a squeegee. You can't know me. You can't know me. I'm a mystery. I don't even really know me. Get to know me, homie. Yeah. Coming off the dome with this. Yeah. Yeah. Coming off the dome with this. Yeah. Yeah, coming off the dome with this, I pass it. Yo, I pass it. Yo.
Oh, he passed it. I didn't think he was going to pass it. Now I got to make a classic. Make it unwrap. Now wrap it back. Give it back like a sandwich. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. I don't even know. I was in Atlanta when DJ Young May walk it out. Yeah, make the line make sense. I get a bonus thing. Then I pay my rent. Then I buy some clothes. Then I be in debt. Then I pay myself, then I'm back straight. Y'all already know that your boy is too great. Get up on this thing and I just levitate like I'm floating. Yeah. Y'all already know it. Get up on this thing and I show it out. Never freestyle on a pod, don't do that. But that's okay because your boy come through with them raps.
Mm-hmm. With them raps. He ends with raps with raps. He raps and he be selling crack. I give my man a dap. Whoa. Put that beat bag on.
New York City.
He be selling crack. It's a writer's strike. You know I'm selling crack.
Wait, no.
Yeah, WGA. Wait. There's a WGA strike. I'm selling crack. I'm selling heroin. I'm selling smack. I'm selling weed. Yeah, I'm selling E. Come get it. Come see me in Silver Lake. At the Cafecito, I'll sell you crack.
No, you won't.
At the Cafecito, I'll sell you meth. At the Cafecito, I'll sell you X. I see my ex and I sell her some crack.
Wait. Hello?
Come see me. I'll sell you some coke white as your TV. I'll sell you some crack white as my Phoebe. I'll sell some crack white as my beanie. I'll sell some crack. I'll sell some crack. I see your mama sell her some crack. I don't rap, I sell crack.
Help.
I don't rap, I sell crack. I don't write, I sell crack. Yeah. Yeah, I got that shit that make you bounce like this. Yeah, this a acapella. This a PSA. I sell CRACK.
Oh, okay. Wait,
come see me in ATL or NYC.
No.
I got that crack.
No.
I sell you some crack.
Trigger warning.
Audio engineer, he about to cut off my jack. Cause he know I got that crack.
Wait, no.
After this podcast, I'll sell him some crack.
No. This is
Rob
not true.
selling
This is
no.
not true.
Yo, I know it's not true. It's a rap. Like this podcast, it's a rap. Like and subscribe, it's a rap. I'm selling crack. WGA strike on how I'm gonna make money. I'm selling crack. Put on another beat, man.
Jordan,
Put on another beat. I ain't finished, bro. I ain't finished. I got stuff to get off my chest, bro. Street my life is real, bro.
Yo, New York City,
bro. Stand up.
DJ
Yo,
Juanito.
WGA East. Shout out WGA West. Yo, we out here selling crack, bro. Yo, believe in yourself and sell crack, bro. Don't throw your life away out here trying to get writing jobs. Sell crack. Yo, believe in yourself and sell crack. Yo, people wanna leave the studio. They like, yo, stop freestyling. Yo, please let me leave. I gotta live my life. I'm smiling. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta be positive. I gotta go. I gotta be positive. A nigga gotta be positive. Transmute a negative into a positive. Yo, it's my prerogative.
Jordan Temple out here freestyling for y'all, man.
Come on,
in this
man.
strike so that we don't end up making raps.
Yo, I'll see you at Paramount. I got a fucking 8-ball. Okay, for everybody that's really stressed out.
We out
I
here
got
playing pool. It's crazy out
crack.
here.
I got that crack, bro.
No,
all you writers trying to sell stuff. All you writers, shout out to my scabs. I know you got money. I'm out here selling crack. I got that coke so you can fill this script.
No, a cola. All right.
I got that. Yo, I got that crack, bro. Stop playing.
All right, that's been the Inconsistent Podcast with Rob Haze.
Inconsistent Podcast. I'm consistently selling crack.
Yo.